Great morning, everybody. I know I'm on early this morning. Hope you all had a fantastic weekend and that your week is even more fantastic. Can you believe we're already in the latter part of May? Oh my goodness. Time flies, doesn't it? All right, so I'm not going to keep you on long. Just was reading an article and just had to get on and jump on to say, you know what, I need to talk about this. And the question is why you need a trusted agent. And that's where the article came from. It came from Keeping Current, always reading. I get great market info, great ideas. And so I was reading, I was inspired to get on this morning. And the question is, like I said, why do you need a trusted agent? And here's the thing, guys. Buying a home is going to be one of the most expensive, and besides marriage and children, one of the biggest decisions you're going to make in regards to your life. And so, with that, you got to think about it like this: you got hundreds of thousands of dollars. Would you just trust that to Robin Hood? Or would you trust that to somebody you didn't know? Or would you yourself just take hundreds of thousands of dollars and start, you know, buying stock? No, you wouldn't trust that to what? A broker. You know, same thing with let's say if you had to go to trial for something or you had to do a lawsuit, would you go and handle that by yourself? No, you would set up an appointment to go meet with an attorney, and the attorney would then you will trust that attorney to guide you throughout the process. Well, the same thing is when it comes to buying a home. When you are looking into these things, it's the same as when you go talk to that attorney. You know, that agent's going to ask you, what is it that you're looking for? What's the things that matters to you? Because each case is different, guys. You know, when we talk to everybody, everybody's going to tell you their experience was wonderful. They're not going to tell you about how they had to work, with getting the debt to income ratio down, or how they had to work on clearing certain things off their credit. They may not. And some people, it probably was easy. I have had some files where literally I'm like, oh, we're closing. Oh, you didn't need anything? Great. That does happen. But buying a home is so more complex than what it used to be, that there's going to always be something that's needed. There's always going to be some clarification that's going to be needed in regards to files. There may be some conditions that need to be met. Whether you have good credit or not, there's going to be some sort of conditions that need to be cleared, because that's just part of the process. So, with that being said, you want to make sure that you have someone in your corner that is specifically looking out for you. And as agents, it's our job to, for one, do a needs assessment to see what it is that you're looking for you and your family. Because you may want this big home, but let's just say you have an elderly parent that can't go up the stairs. Then we're going to have to look to see what maybe we can find some bedrooms downstairs. As far as with location, that's where kind of your agent comes in to help guide you. Another thing is that after we do that needs assessment and we find out what's best for you and your needs, it's also our job to make sure that we match that along with the budget that you have in mind too. And so that's another thing that we come into place with. And guys, right now, you know, with how the market is with the low inventory, you definitely need an agent, because sometimes an agent can come in, find things for you that you might not see, and also find out things that you may not, that's not even listed, to say, hey, okay, we know this is about to come on. Let's take a look at all our options. And trust that agent to know that at the end of the day that they're working for your best benefit. Okay. And at the end of the day, we can't determine how the market's going to be. We can't determine, if this is a good deal versus that. It's always about what's best for you. That's what it's all about. But our job is to help you navigate and look at the whole entire picture. So that way, at the end of the day, when you make your decision, you felt that you made an informed decision, an empowered decision, and ultimately that you are satisfied with where it goes. There's no such thing as a perfect house. There's no such thing as a perfect deal. None of us are perfect, and so this journey definitely is not, but you do not want to go about it alone. All right. If you ever have any questions, please, as you see right here, I think it's on this screen here, right here, go down to www.dealswithangie.com in order to book a consultation. I would love to be able to assist with you all to see what it is we could be able to do to help you navigate through this journey. All right. As always, thank you so much for listening. Have a great one and a blessed one, guys.